Sandra, it is a lovely day in Carlsbad. For those who don't make it up this way, man, Carlsbad, pretty darn place, pretty nice place to hang out, especially for the PPR game of the week. You're witnessing the 5 p.m. edition of the Prep Picks Report. We affectionately refer to it as the Pre-PR. It's brought to you by the Bill Howell Family Companies. Why? Because they know how. All right, I'm joined by our North County Game of the Week analyst. That would be Coach John Carroll, 2-time state champion. We have a special guest with us, Carlsbad Lancer head coach Thad McNeil, who's in the trouble zone for almost being overexposed. Now, it's your second appearance on the pre-show in 4 weeks. Coach, I'm told by your concessionaires we're expecting a homecoming-sized crowd. You kind of expect that when the top-ranked team in the county comes to town, right?
Without a doubt. Number 1 team comes in the county. It's our second home game. We always have a really good, nice crowd support, so it'll be a fun night.
Good, thanks. You're up, Coach.
Hey, it's a great place to play. No question about it. Coach, 3-0. Would you have thought about it before the beginning of the season?
You're very optimistic every year as you go into it, as you know. Our kids have played well. They played hard. We're off to a good start. We're going to get a great test tonight.
How big was that St. Augustine win?
For us personally, we hadn't beaten them in a while. Last time I was down there was my first year, and we took a butt whipping. So, it was great to beat a quality team who's really well coached and has some tradition.
And being 3-0 and winning that particular big game, somebody has to have stood out in a bigger way than you had anticipated. Who would that be?
Man, I'd like to say it was one person. I think that's the beauty of this team. There's a bunch of guys that just really work hard. I don't know if we have any stars. Just really love coaching these guys.
Before we let you go, Thad, how many times do you think you coached against this guy right here?
Too many.
Any good memories? Any bad memories?
Really, no good memories. Coach Carroll, they had their way. He's obviously a fantastic coach, and it was just fun to compete against him.
All right, with that, good luck tonight against Chris Hauser and the Grizzlies, and hopefully we'll be talking to you after the game.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thad McNeil, everybody. Just a quick reminder, we are all over the county tonight as we throw a graphic up of where we are. Of course, top of the marquee, Battle of Unbeatens, but Rick Wilson will be joining us shortly from El Camino. Down in the South Bay, a guy who never has to buy a meal south of the A. That would be John Soderman. He's hanging out at Otay Ranch as the Saints try to get it back on the winning ways. East Lake at Grossmont. That is the East County Game of the Week, brought to you by El Cajon. Nobody beats El Cajon. No one treats you better. Our Jersey Mike City Game of the Week features Brandon Stone at Mira Mesa as the Falcons come to town. Our small school Game of the Week, Maddie Sinclair will be joining us from the island on Coronado as the Islanders welcome Mar Vista. And our Nelson Photo Pigskin Idol Game of the Week takes us to Sarah High School. A young man by the name of Nichols, Mark Nichols, will be making his broadcast debut. Folks, it's going to be an exciting 10:30 edition of the Prep Picks Report. We hope you tune in. We'll have more pre-PR in just a bit.
Thank you, Paul.